right, guys, this is Vishal from Equity Guru, and welcome to Chart Attack, where we break down some of the best looking chart patterns out there in the financial markets. And today we are talking about NFLX or Netflix. Tech stocks have been getting a bit of a beat down. There's some stocks like Tesla and Apple that are holding up okay. I believe Microsoft is there as well. So some of the big, FAANG stocks are doing okay. Netflix clearly is not one of them. We were looking at this topping pattern here. Actually, once again, folks, these same patterns just keep repeating themselves. We get our prolonged uptrend. We got our double top pattern in this case. And some people are even making, an argument that there is a broader head and shoulder here at $580 being your neckline there. And I think that's a good support area, or well, technically resistance now to climb back across if you are going to turn bullish on Netflix. But first we have to build that base, right? We have to find a bottom. We have to build a range, and maybe it's here. Maybe it's at this $520 zone. You can see here, I have a big line here at $480. That's the support I'm working with. Just because on the weekly chart, it is very important, although you can sort of see there is some interim support right where we are testing. So I'm going to draw that in here for you guys. Let's call it, basically the 510 zone. As you can see, it has been support and resistance many times in the past. In fact, it was the resistance we broke out of when we began this new bull trend back in June of 2021, the pullback and the retest and the continuation. So it's I would say, it's a decent area, right? So let's use this area as support. Let's watch this. But I would say, the 480 zone is the major support zone that I am watching. You can see here, Friday's price action actually closed green. And it was due to this news that Netflix is now raising their subscriber prices ahead of earnings. The basic plan in the US rose by $1 to now $9.99 per month. The standard US subscription plan now costs $15.49 per month, whereas Netflix premium plan has increased now to $19.99. And earnings are coming up January 20th. I don't really think this is going to boost up the January 20th earnings, but of course, I think long-term investors wanted to see this because the whole idea of, okay, how do you value Netflix? Is it the revenues or is it the subscription increases? There's so many people that you can subscribe, right? But I think at the end of the day, it's that revenue that matters. And obviously going into the future, a subscription increase is going to raise that revenue there. So perhaps that is the news that can get us a bit of a bottom. And I think Netflix will definitely move depending on how the markets will move. So my plan of action here is to wait for some sort of bottoming pattern, perhaps some sort of range developing here at 510. And I'm going to be drawing a resistance zone here at around 540, just because that's the lower high we're working with. So I'd love to see some sort of range, some sort of reversal pattern, and then that breakout here of the 550 zone, let's call it. And then, of course, we have that big head and shoulder, I guess, neckline at around the 580 zone. And that would get us, clearly above my moving average as well. And I think that would be a nice sort of bottoming, reversal pattern, right? So I want to see that reversal pattern here, but I'm not going to make a move until we build some sort of base, just to indicate that all the selling pressure is now exhausted and buyers are coming back into the market. But again, folks, earnings on the 20th. Not really sure if I want to buy into earnings. I might wait till after the 20th. I think that's a safer thing to do because you just never know how the market will react to earnings. So keep that in mind as well. But I think this is definitely a play to watch here as we head past earnings, past the 20th of January, and especially if markets and Netflix can build some sort of range support base here for the next leg higher. But that's it for me, folks. Let me know what you guys think about this subscriber prices increases. Are you fans of that, or are you angry? Are you looking to go somewhere else now, perhaps sign up somewhere else rather than stick with Netflix? Or if you're a stock trader, let me know what you think of the chart here on Netflix. Are you buying this dip here? I know people on our Discord channel are quite big fans of the stock here, and they do like the support zone. So I want to hear from you guys if you guys are looking at the support and considering a buy the dip opportunity here. But that's it for me, folks. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and follow Equity Guru at all our social media links provided in the description box below. Definitely click that subscribe button if you love charts and want to hear about other opportunities that I am seeing out on the markets. And I will catch you guys all in the next chart attack video.